Tonight, a local veteran wants makers of the weed killer Roundup to either take it off the shelves or tell customers the truth.
Action News Jack's Courtney Cole introduces us to one of the 16,000 people nationwide suing Monsanto, claiming its product caused their cancer.
It's not worth it. And that would be my warning to people that are watching this.
Leo Perry was born and raised in Jacksonville, and for as long as he can remember, the Army veteran says he had a front yard with grass. He now lives in Green Cove Springs, and that's where he told me part of keeping his yard looking good was finding the best way to kill weeds.
I started using Roundup in, I guess, the mid-'80s.
Perry walked me around his property.
Along in here, along back there, you know, around the trees.
He showed me where he says he used Roundup every 2 to 3 weeks for years. Perry says he had no idea that decades later, a chemical in that product would be linked to an increased risk of some cancers. In this lawsuit, the Army vet claims Roundup is responsible for his diagnosis on December 2nd, 2016.
I went and had a colonoscopy, and the doctor came out and said, I got some bad news, and my wife knew what it was.
Non-Hodgkin's lymphoma.
Did 6 months of chemo and 20 straight days of radiation. I would not wish chemo on anybody.
While Perry came out strong on the other side of his cancer battle, others have not. Action News Jax first told you about another lawsuit filed by Jacksonville widow Judy Rogers in May. In it, she claims her husband, who used Roundup for 40 years, died from non-Hodgkin's lymphoma just 2 weeks before their 47th wedding anniversary. Right now, the weed killer is still being sold in 160 countries, including the U.S. Perry said he saw it in a store recently.
I just don't see how they could keep selling it.
Now he's suing its maker, hoping Monsanto will be held liable for all of those impacted.
We got through it, and it was a long, hard-fought battle.
And so far, juries have agreed. In March 2019, a jury awarded more than $80 million to a 70-year-old man who blamed Roundup weed killer for his cancer. And the year before, a groundskeeper was awarded $78 million. While Perry and others wait, the Environmental Protection Agency insists that glyphosate is safe when used as directed on the label. In Green Cove Springs, Courtney Cole, CBS 47, Action News Jax.